Welcome back everyone to my channel. I have something very interesting today to eat, something I've never had before. If you have read the title of the video, you already know what it is. Let's take a look. Yes, it is the traditional Mexican dish, menudo. I'll explain a little bit of what this is here in a minute, but basically what you're seeing here is there's some pieces of hominy, there's some beef tripe in here, and then there is a chile broth that's also included here. Usually it's served with corn tortilla, but yeah, well, this is kind of what you're looking at here and what I'll be looking at. So menudo, as I said, is a traditional Mexican dish. There are many different variations of this, depending on different regions of Mexico, different regions of the U.S., all do things a little differently. So from what I read, there's a white version that doesn't use the chili sauce. There are versions without hominy, there are versions with hominy, and so forth. This version does have hominy. So the main thing that puts people off about this is that it has beef tripe in it, as I mentioned. And beef tripe, if you don't know, is the stomach lining. So many people, once they know that that's what it is, they don't want to have anything to do with this. So I don't know. I don't remember if I've actually heard this or not, but I maybe have a feeling that I heard somewhere that it was like an acquired taste or something. A lot of people don't like it. Even if they have tried it, they don't like the taste, but I don't know. I've never tried it before because once I heard there was tripe in it, I said no. So I'm going to try this, and I'm going to let you know what it tastes like, in my opinion, and we'll see how it is. Yeah, it's got a chewy texture to it for sure. Yeah, that beef tripe has a chewy texture to it. But it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it necessarily. The tripe itself doesn't have much flavor to it. I think the only flavor that I'm tasting is the flavor of the broth, really. That kind of powers through every other flavor. So really, the tripe is just adding. I mean, there's texture to it, of course. It's chewy. It depends. Some of the pieces, like one of the pieces was a little chewy. The other piece was more like almost gelatinous. It wasn't like that slimy or anything, but it was a little gelatinous. So I mean, the hominy, again, none of this really has the flavor of its own. It's just mostly the broth flavor. Honestly, it's not that bad. The taste is, just the chili broth that you're tasting, basically. Even the tripe pieces they don't taste bad or anything like that. I don't care for the more gelatinous texture on some of the pieces, for sure, but it's not, as I said, it's not that bad, really. It tastes way better than I thought it was going to taste. But you know, this all goes back to, is it something that I would go out of my way to eat? Probably not. There's nothing in it that really is like, ooh, this is really great. But am I like disappointed that I tried it? No, I'm not disappointed either. It's fine. Once you get over the initial thought of what you're, of tripe and what it is and all of that, I think it's fine. And some of you may like the flavor of the broth more than I do, in which case maybe it's something that you would eat. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't tried it, to try it out. Usually this is only prepared, or you can only actually get it on Saturdays and Sundays, from what I understand. But there are several places in town that you can get this. The couple that I know about, and each one is a little bit different. So that's the other thing. You'd have to try it different places to see which one you like. So there's a place in South End called Izalco. That's actually where this originally came from. Of course, the version at Izalco doesn't have hominy in it, so the hominy was added to it later. I know El Olmitos also has a version here in town. If you're in a community that's not Muscatine like I am, then chances are there are Mexican restaurants that sell this on Saturdays and Sundays, and you can sometimes buy a bowl of it at a restaurant, or in many cases you can buy it in more bulk, because, as I said, it's kind of a more traditional thing that people eat on the weekends. So try it out. Let me know what you think. As I said, it's way better than I thought it was going to be. But again, it's not like my favorite thing. It's not something I would probably eat on a regular basis or anything like that. But try it out. Let me know what you think. If there's other things that you want to see me try, let me know that too. Otherwise, until next time, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Leave some comments. And until next time, have a great day.